You know, it probably has to do with the fact that one of us was streaming, and then we tried to stop and have another person stream, and not enough time went by in between.
Okay, good.
Hey guys.
Hi! It's working now. I'm gonna assume these volume settings are good enough. Good enough.
Let us know if our volume settings are good enough.
Ooh! Minecraft got an update today. There's
should I
polar
be?
bears now.
You mean it got an update like a month ago?
I'm gonna be the hot
No,
chick.
no, 1.10. It was
I know.
today. Because I know because I was playing the game yesterday and I didn't get it.
Well,
Maybe, I don't know, maybe I'm a month behind.
1.10 has not. Oh, it was fully released today. The snapshots have been out for
I win.
over a month.
Stop paying
Yeah,
attention.
I don't subscribe
That is
to
a
the snapshot
really
releases.
short. There were 3 snapshots.
I hope they didn't change the terrain generator.
They did. Everything's changed.
Everything?
Yeah, no. World generation changes. There's plains and sunflower plains now have some trees in 5% of its chunks. Ice plains, mountains, and spikes have a lower chance of spawning passive mobs. That doesn't matter. Mesas have a different generation. Abandoned mine shafts have a new mine shaft type that generates mesa biomes. Villages are no longer restricted by biome boundaries, and now generate in more places and look better.
Oh, that's cool. There's an auto jump feature.
Yeah, a lot of people don't like it, but that's just because they're used to
Apparently
just
you can turn it
doing
off.
it.
So
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, apparently fossils and other things. Structure void. That's interesting.
All right, let's look at what you got, Titty.
What an odd thing to say.
Yes. I don't know what you want me to edit. You want me to edit Twitch, but it doesn't look like you broadcast, so there's nothing to edit there. Not really sure what you're asking me to do. Could somebody else elucidate me, please? Once in a while you do. So do you want me as a moderator? Is that what you're asking? I mean, I'm happy to mod. What's the other thing? I think it is just moderator. Computer is currently not having fun with your stream.
How so?
It's jumping around a little bit.
Is it happening with everyone else, or is it just him? Because everything's playing
hey
pretty
Tim.
smoothly.
Tim, how does it look for you? I like how Tim doesn't even respond.
Oh, he's waiting for his internet to tell him.
Well, that was the point. Was he was supposed to be like, "Ha, screw you," because Tim's internet.
Oh no, they changed zombies.
I mean, they just added more zombies.
Yeah, well, no, 80% of zombies that spawn outside are now husks, and they poison you when they bite.
In desert.
Oh, okay, only the desert. Okay. Whew. A little worried there.
Yeah.
Ow.
Alright, so Jean-Zé says, by the way, the stream is lagging for me. Titty says, same here. Casper says, buffering occasionally as well. Jean-Zé, vociferously says,
He's a blank, but
use
there's no
a blank,
reason to use a blank,
never
right?
mind Canton. Have you watched anyone play this game?
I've watched like 5 minutes.
Okay. I've never seen it. I mean, I've seen the fact that the game exists and sort of what it is, but I've never actually seen anyone play it.
Oh no, sand caves are back.
Yeah, but they now have particle effects to show you that it's gonna fall.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. Sort of like,
I kind of
you know, how
like
when you
sand
have
caves, actually. It's kind of cool when you see one, and then you, like, mine a sand, and the whole thing just goes, like, one block after the other in a big cascade.
yeah,
It's
a great
fun to
way
watch.
destroy
Not so
your
fun to be
computer.
standing in, but...
It's especially fun if you do that after placing a bunch of torches underneath.
Yep.
I like how that's a pro strat is when you're digging up, you place a torch underneath you, and then dig up, and then fill it up, and then put a torch underneath you, and that way you can ensure that if gravel or sand falls on you, it breaks and doesn't hurt you.
I always just dig up at an angle. I mean,
That's another
you
way.
end up finding more blocks, but you end up with stairs, which are useful later, instead of just a giant pit.
Did you just get an AK-47?
I did.
Nice! It's much
better
better
than
than your laser pea shooter.
Use a fishing rod to get the meat.
That is cool. My thing
My
says you've
stream
gone
just went
offline.
Yep, it
Yeah.
went off. It's back already.
Okay.
It's...
Why
No,
would you do this?
it's hitting like 1,200 kilobytes a second. Slash in red pretty often, is what I mean.
Alright, so does anyone know what the MTX gun unlock is? It's DLC.
Nope.
Can anyone in the chat tell me if it's good? Is that for the chat or for the stream?
Either one.
That's fair. How was Disney World?
Disney World! That was pretty good. I got more blisters than I anticipated.
Where?
On my feet.
On his face. I'm rubbing it on everything. Okay, so why did they call it the Frostburn update? Are you able to freeze to death now or something? Because that sounds bad.
Well, you can clear
Eh.
frost by burning it.
You've always been able to do that.
Oh. Oh good, now
What
this
is the-
debug
oh,
is
boy.
back in the chat. Let's see, what
was new? They did fossils, which are kind of cool.
I am so close to watching this in real time.
Really?
Almost. Not quite.
What's your O for? Is it because you figured out that there's magma blocks now? And netherwart blocks?
Wait, there's netherwart blocks?
Yep.
Okay.
Oh hey, he found Super Meat Boy.
Kill the meat. And
Killed
then
him.
he died.
Yup.
Apparently you chose the second hardest character.
So.
This is why you don't make fun of Caitlyn.
You though.
Yeah. This is why you shouldn't make fun of Caitlyn.
I like the way that health is displayed.
Right?
That's a good UI. Apparently the hunter or marine is best.
For new
Although I'm
players,
fairly
obviously.
certain there's an amount of personal playing style in there.
Probably. I'm enjoying this just fine with her. Ow. I didn't know I was playing Dark Souls.
Dominic, once you start playing Dark Souls, you never escape.
Apparently.
You are now.
Are you
always
using
playing-
controller?
Yeah.
And you always will play Dark
Okay.
Souls. And in Soviet Russia, Dark Souls will play you.
Das Boot!
Apparently the others are best later on. Also, Hunter is probably the best right now if you're using controller because aim assist is ridiculous.
Why would I want aim assist?
So that you can be a scrub lord.
Exactly.
I like the fact that you can flip over tables.
Right?
It's something you can do when you get angry.
Stop
Mage,
killing
it's
Jones.
not how guns work.
Wizrobe
Kill all the
cares
jars.
not for your puny logic.
There's so much ammo all over the ground, I don't know what's what.
Everything is everything.
I can't really tell, like, if going into
Everything
rooms
is ammo.
does anything, or if there's any reason to do any of
Everything is
this.
awful because people are dumb. God, stop spamming the other Skype chat.
I know, right? So
Yeah.
obnoxious.
I hate when you try to talk to people on Skype and people won't shut up on Skype.
There we go.
And that is the sound of Aaron typing.
Ticka 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 ticka.
Yeah, hey Aaron, you must spawn more overlords.
Get good. Scrub.
Just stop by the store and buy another gallon of internet.
You need to download more RAM.
Put another
This is the
CPU in your
second time
computer.
I've heard that today. Who was saying it earlier? Crap.
Ooh, chest. Okay, now I see what the point of keys are. This is dumb.
Alright.
So what the hell's this door? Why can't I open this door?
Because it doesn't want you to. You're just not good enough for that door.
Ooh. You know what? I might be able to save my castle. Apparently with the structure blocks they've added, you can, like, save a stuff and load it from disk somewhere else later.
You can save a stuff.
Like a building or something. Build a building, and then you put a structure block in it, and it saves it, and then you unsave it later, and it appears in the world.
You heard it here first. You unsave.
So I'm not really sure what the difference with the aim assist is off. Like, I turned it off and kind of... Oh, is this a shot? Fucking damn it.
Did you die?
No, it's just not clear that this was a shop because I couldn't see anything else, so I bought something on accident.
Ah, apparently it's a one-sided door.
Yeah,
Ooh.
I found that out
Oh
eventually.
good, they've added a new category for renewable resources.
Ah, I love
Now we
this
actually
boss.
know what stuff
This is a boss I have seen, and this is as far as I've seen, but I love this boss. Ha!
You okay there?
Almost as good as this guy, the Gatling Gull.
I think I'm like a minute behind you.
Oh, that's neat. You can harvest the Ender Dragon's breath. I never knew you could do that. I guess you just wave bottles at it, and it I don't know. It works.
Every day I'm tumbling.
Do tweety doo. Tweety doo 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 doo.
I wonder if you can breed ghasts.
Ah! That was my mess up there. You know, I always like this type of roguelike. This was a very well made one.
Okay, Dominic, I see your problem. You're supposed to walk away from the bullets, not towards them.
No, that's not what killed me.
Also, Tim, apparently you've never played Toho. I think I actually have a Toho. No,
But
I have on my-
leather out of rabbits. That's cool.
thought I had a Toho, but what I have is Toho Pokemon.
What?
It's basically exactly what that was.
Dick.
Much progress. Very good.
I mean, I got to the first boss. I just had half a heart because, you know. Oh, okay. 2 of you guys. That's fine.
Hey, you have more than you have right now.
You're playing as the hunter right now, or
No, I'm
what
playing
is
as
this
the
character?
convict.
Ah,
She's the hot one, so.
your shotgun has knockback.
A little bit, yeah.
Nice. I'm not saying it shouldn't. It just wasn't something I expected.
Oh man. Am I hungry?
Something changed and I don't know what. Now
I don't know.
it's
Are you
less
hungry?
than-
Yes, very. School has been very interesting, and I have not gotten much food or sleep the past multiple days.
What's been going on?
Taking data structures and chem at the same time
Good
in a
luck.
summer semester. And, data structures has a lot of labs, and chemistry has... Chemistry is fairly simple, but it also has a problem of you have so much work you have to do. It's also super simple work, but it's a ton of work you have to do before you get to class.
Mm.
I'm trying this whole table
Like, oh.
flip thing. Apparently I can like bullet time whenever I flip a table.
I like bullet time.
I think it's bullet time and it fires extra bullets, which is cool.
Stack. Also, Tim, you missed a amazing stream yesterday. It was
happened?
probably my favorite stream I've done to date.
That was silly.
What did you do?
Well, since you weren't here, we had to figure out something else to do. And so we played fan hacks, ROM hacks of Fire Emblem games.
Oh boy.
And we played through Staff of Ages, the entire thing. And it was lots of fun.
I
It's
agree.
a great game.
I am a fan of that game.
Yeah, the speech is interesting. That was a lot of bullets.
Yeah, I apparently get a lot when I do that.
Oh, I mean, sorry, I'm watching like 6 minutes ago. The guys with the giant swords that just swing out.
Oh, them? Yeah, they suck.
Bushels of bullets.
I mean, oh, what the fuck? How did that hit through a wall? That actually doesn't make any sense.
by the keys. You're gonna go back up someplace and find a chest and open it. It's gonna be like, hey, you got 1 gold.
You got a thing.
I actually got a beehive. I got the beehive
You got
gun.
a beehive.
It's a gun.
I mean,
Does it shoot bees?
Maybe? I'm gonna wait till I'm at the boss.
bees.
Eh, fuck it, I'll just fight the boss now with my bees. And my 2 HP.
Yeah, he knows it hit the explosive barrel. He just it didn't look like
Yeah.
it would hit the explosive
I
barrel.
thought the explosive barrel was on.
I thought the same thing.
Update. It shoots bees.
It shoots bees. Really?
This gun is so good.
Is it? Donze says, he's a boss killer. Use it on bosses.
Yeah.
Seriously, you are so fucking stacked. Hey, this boss again.
I got another cool gun.
Did you?
Yeah. It's like a DNA gun. That's what I'm gonna call it. It kind of shoots in a double helix pattern. Oh, it's called the Helix. Well, look at that.
That would make sense.
Cool, a room with nothing in it. This is the one thing I hate about... Sweet! This is the one thing I hate about these kinds of games, is you hit these rooms, and it's just like, oh good, I wasted time and nothing happened. Yeah.
Yay.
So every time I flip a table, not only do I get bullet time, I also shoot 3 times the amount of bullets for a couple seconds. And that means I shoot 3 times as many bees. And it's...
That's ridiculous.
Yeah. I'm kind of just like... I kind of just like wrecked through that guy.
Yeah. Hey, Aaron, what was that command again?
Permit for links.
Thank you.
Permit.
I got that. Also, go to a different thing.
I did
What
it.
was that?
Just Apparently double vision is amazing. Oh. So what was your favorite part of Sydney World?
probably have to say mission space.
That was... I'm trying to remember what that is. That wasn't
That's
the ride.
That's a
Space
ride.
Mountain's the ride.
Space Mountain is also a ride.
There are multiple rides. There are more than one ride.
There are
at
several
Disney
rides at Disney World.
Yes, I'm aware of that. I didn't think there was another one besides Space Mountain that was space themed.
There's Space Mountain, there's Spaceship Earth, there's Mission Space.
Okay.
They have
So-
quite a
so
bit of
there are
space.
3.
Mission Space is the Centrifuge G4 simulator.
Ah, cool.
Okay.
I want to go on that.
Can't. You're too old.
How did I live through that boss? Or that enemy? Not even a
Wait,
boss.
Tim, did they let you go on it?
I had to lie about my age.
Okay.
They believed I was 6.
Okay.
I mean, no. No, I'm not gonna say that. Sorry.
What were you gonna say?
Something really mean.
So, how different from what you usually say?
I mean, somewhat on par, but sometimes I push it a little bit. I say too much. And there's just so much to talk about.
Yeah, I don't think there actually are any age restrictions on the vast majority of the rides at Disney, mainly because parents want to ride things with their kids.
Okay. I object.
Overruled.
Objection!
Idiotic!
Oh, it's really good. I love that show.
It's so good.
Gakuten Saiben, also known as Ace Attorney, the anime that's coming out this season
It's so
really good.
funny.
for an anime based off of a game.
And it's also
I don't
just
know,
funny.
Danganronpa was good.
Well,
Got a little
yeah,
depressing, but it was good.
I'm not saying that all of them are bad. I'm just saying that the vast majority of them are bad.
When has an anime based on a game ever been successful? I mean, Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh!
Yeah, but those are the outliers. I know they're the ones that like create the genre, but
Outliers.
but those are the outliers.
Woohoo!
You okay there?
I dodged into
I'm
it.
just reaching for
Try
the-
dodging.
You don't understand. Like you'll understand once you get to where I was, but Lead maidens are hard to fight when you're behind them. Should have just used a different gun.
You should have. Why didn't you?
Because I didn't want to waste any of it.
It didn't occur to you that bees could kill a piece of sentient torture equipment? Is that not obvious?
No, I knew it could. I just thought it might kill someone else instead. Well, this run's already going badly.
Hey, look, it's an Iron Maiden. Those never existed.
What?
Really?
Yeah.
But
Then
they're a great
where'd
band.
Where'd they come from?
No, the band never existed.
Oh, come on.
What? The thing.
Let me look it up for you. so I don't say something. The Iron Maiden was a presumed torture device consisting of an iron cabinet with a hinged front and spike-covered interior, sufficiently tall to enclose a human being.
Fuck you, game. That is not a good
The
gun.
Iron Maiden is uniquely a Germanic invention originating in the town of Nuremberg at some point in the High Middle Ages, probably in the 14th century. The device is also known in German as the Eisenjungfrau. Looked very similar to an Egyptian mummy sarcophagus. Wolfgang Schild, who is a professor of blah blah blah, has argued that putative Iron Maidens were pieced together from artifacts found in museums to create spectacular objects intended for commercial exhibition.
So we
It
don't.
is unlikely that any of these Iron Maidens were ever employed as instruments of torture. It's said to have been adopted by the Spanish, the Venetians, and the Italians. They may have been constructed as probable misinterpretation of a medieval Schadmantel, coat of shame, or barrel of shame, which is made of wood and metal, but without spikes.
Cone of shame. Is that related to the cone of shame?
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Yes.
Dominic, the bees.
I don't have the bees.
The bees are for all of Gun's creatures. It is not for us to decide who is worthy of the bees.
I do like how after you clear a room, all the bullets fly to you.
Yeah, just like
Yep.
regular bullets do.
I mean... yeah.
You're not wrong. I like when you kill everyone in the room and the bullets fly towards you. Not when you don't kill everyone in the room and the bullets fly towards you.
Somehow, both of those keep happening.
I mean, if you've ever been to a shooting range, you know that the brass from the guy standing next to you will always find its way into your shirt.
Or your goggles.
Alright, so we're gonna do something a little bit special this time. At the end of this stream, we're gonna be raffling off. I mean, not really raffling off. We're gonna be giving out a copy of Worms by Team 17, in fitting with the gun theme.
You know, guns, worms.
It's gonna be randomly chosen in chat. We're not gonna do anything to decide that. We're just gonna do a giveaway, and to be entered in, you just have to have been active within the 5 minutes. Well, 10 minutes beforehand.
You must exist.
Basically. So, say stuff in the chat, and you have a chance to get a game.
This gun looks so cool.
I mean,
Skull
Worm.
spitter.
Yeah. Also, I'm mad about the mahogany.
Why
Yes.
are you mad?
Why
Because
aren't you
he
mad?
should be. You mad, bro? Also, mods are out of this, so,
Oh, good.
you don't get a game. How do you not have a PC?
Yeah, how don't you have it?
You
Oh,
kids with your just phones?
right? Who uses just phones?
I think 6 does.
Yeah, 6 does. Alright, let's see how the mahog... Oh, this is a new boss.
Is it, though? It's like
Yes.
the first time it's ever...
Oh my gosh.
Oh, this guy.
Man, I wish I could see this at real time.
Just gotta get good.
Giant flying chair made of guns.
Ah,
Don't worry, Jonathan, it's
that
nothing
does not
special.
sound fun.
It is bullet hell.
I'm actually not sure how I'm doing so well against this. Nope, there it is.
The Bullet King.
Oh,
That's a simple pattern. Anyone who's played Toho can beat this.
I haven't played Toho.
I know. Can you dodge through bullets?
Yes,
You keep rolling, so...
yes. The first half of your jump, you are in the air.
That's cool.
Yeah. Thankfully, I just played Dark Souls, so I'm already used to that kind of dodging. Yeah, I should probably try a different character.
Come on,
Also,
Dominic, don't let the meat force you into a corner. Eat the meat, Dominic.
Jean-Zé says you should spice it up with the next run playing as a different character. To which I can guess your answer already.
Yeah, considering I said, yeah, I probably should.
Oh. I can't guess your next answer.
But I think I was like, yeah, I should probably do that. And you were like, hey, Junsei says...
Why'd you have to be so unpredictable by being practical about something?
Also, I like the concept of blanks, but I don't like how to activate them. Which is, you have to press the left stick in and the right stick in at the same time.
We're missing most
You're
of what you're
breaking up.
saying.
Tim, we're breaking up.
You are still breaking up.
We're finished. So Jean-Zé, how do you play games? Since you only have a phone. Or do you have a console as well? Or do you just play lots and lots of mobile games? And if you play lots and lots of mobile games, what games do you play? And if you play console, what consoles do you have?
Maybe he doesn't even have a phone. Maybe
and
he's
if
corresponding by mail.
That would explain the lag. All right. So have you ever been to Disney World before?
Me?
Yes.
Yeah, several times.
Okay. What about you, Aaron?
A long time ago, a couple of times, but not recently.
Yeah, I don't think I've
Okay.
been in years. I know
My
you
dad's
didn't ask
ex-military,
me.
so he gets a boatload of discounts and access to an on-resort hotel that actually has decent rates.
Hmm.
Alliance mobile game?
Oh,
Familiar.
bad times.
Hey, ZZ! How's it going?
Hey, ZZ. I may have run out of ammo on my shotgun.
Don't do that.
Yeah, really. It's not a good thing to do.
This pistol's really hard to hit with. Ooh. I got a witch pistol.
Alright. I'm doing a thing.
What are you thing doing?
Do you really want to know?
Yes. Tell the world what thing you are doing.
Are you sure you wish to learn such a daunting fact?
Yeah, I remember I can
Knowledge
teleport. I never
is power.
remember though.
That's what I'm doing.
No, nothing happened.
Yay?
Oh, just the. Okay. I guess.
I don't know if this is a gun or not.
Yes, Dominic.
What?
Shoot the fire with your lasers. That'll make it go out.
I might.
Do it. Do it.
Oh. Are you kidding me with this fucking gun?
What?
The lowercase r.
What does it do?
It's a lowercase r, and it fires bullets that are the word bullet.
Sounds legit.
You make
Yep.
that sound like a bad thing.
While also saying the word bullet out loud each time.
Bullet, 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 bullet.
Yeah.
That does sound like it might get annoying.
Oh shit, they do have
Magic
magic.
bullet. Dude, I want smoothies in seconds.
Okay.
Alphabetical.
Oh shit.
Is this the boss? The Trigger Twins.
Yeah, I don't like fighting two guys at a time.
It's okay. You probably won't have to for long.
You are correct.
On a scale of 1 to already dead, how correct am I?
New character.
Very good.
Oh good, I only have one gun. Note that by good, I mean no.
Gungeoneer. This character apparently has the worst aim and worst starting weapon.
Yeah, I've noticed
But you
that
get the
already.
lockpick.
Oh, cool. Oh, it's a chance to pick locks. Never mind. Oh, cool. And lower shop prices. Okay. He seems like a fun one.
Somebody just shot the letter R at you.
Yep.
Stupid books. Who even reads nowadays?
I read on my phone, but just my phone.
Here I am with an actual book.
Just one.
I mean, I finished my other one earlier this week, so.
What book?
Currently Tarkin.
Tim, you had the chance to say Mein Kampf.
Yes, I did. And I didn't take it.
Yeah.
Somewhat
wow.
intentional.
It's like Tim knows better.
Yeah, I got the machine pistol. Pew pew pew.
What were you doing on the side, Castris?
My guess, Source Filmmaker.
No, I don't think so at all. Hey, I keep seeing movement on the right of my screen. Is like chat doing something? I don't know, because I don't read.
Are you proud of yourself? Don't be.
Snarky ZZ.
Anyway, to finish answering the question, Tarkin is a new Star Wars book written by, I think it's actually the first book in the new Star Wars
Written by
canon,
Grand Moff Tarkin?
written by one of the big-time old writers, James Luceno.
I don't remember him.
He did a bunch of good stuff.
Can you give me his country of origin?
He wasn't Timothy Zahn or Michael.
Back Bolt.
Thank you.
Can you use him in a
Those were the
sentence?
two good ones.
Luceno is pretty good. He wrote
Finding
Darth
stuff
Plagueis
from a gift.
just before the canon reversion announcement came out. Although with this book, he actually seems to have put it, at least implied, to be back into canon.
Okay. Is his work canon now? Like, is Tarkin canon?
Tarkin is canon.
Okay.
It takes place, I guess, a year or two after Episode 3, when Tarkin has been assigned to
Don't say
getting the Death Star put
did
together.
use the lockpick. It rattled twice. Oh, I'm gonna get a shot first.
That sounds rather dark. Casperus. I suppose it's good that you got the knife. I have not heard of the band Snarky Puppy, but I want to.
Yeah, on the grounds that their name is Snarky Puppy.
Apparently you did it wrong.
How do you activate the item? What does that mean?
I think you spelled Kappa wrong. Damn.
Are you sure about this?
So this is why I don't teleport, because I can't remember
No.
how.
Shock rifle. Flare gun. Hey, Broyus.
Alright. Alright, boss.
Apparently my chat is no longer updating. Alright, there it is. That was weird.
You are now in the Hall of the Bullet King.
Alright, you say that, Jean-Say, about the shock rifle and the flare gun. But are they worse than the gun you start out with?
Can they aim?
The answer is yes, but you have to learn that every time you aim in one direction, it's 37 degrees to the left is where you're actually shooting. But you can't aim. It will always be 37 degrees to the left.
If it was that consistent, I'd get it every time.
It is in fact the
It's
most
always either
precise
37
weapon in the
degrees
game.
to the left or to the right, and you don't know which.
It's a little bit slower than the machine gun, or the machine pistol. And every time it shoots, it increments by 1, the degree. So it starts at 0 degrees, straight ahead of you. And then as you shoot it, it slowly turns.